Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to RZS online class for the learners of class 8. I am Mohammad Ohiduzzaman, assistant teacher English, Rangpur Jilai School, Rangpur. Dear learners, how are you? I hope you are well. I also hope that you are staying at home to remain safe from COVID-19 coronavirus. Now I am going to conduct a class from English for today, Unit 5, Lesson 4. Dear learners, try to follow my class attentively. Look at the pictures. Here you can see that some people are planting trees. They are nature lovers. They love trees. So our today's lesson is a man who loves trees. Learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, learners will be able to read and understand the text, understand the meaning of the keywords, write true or false, choose the best answer, write answer to the questions. Dear learners, before going to the text passage, you have to understand the meaning of the keywords. Now look at the keywords: profession, sapling, passion, gigantic, mission. Profession, it means occupation, career. Here you can see a picture. In the picture, a hairdresser is cutting hair. This is a profession. Next word, sapling. It means a young tree, seedling. In the picture, you can see a picture of 3 young trees. Passion. It means having a strong feeling about something, emotion. Gigantic. It means very big, massive. Here you can see a picture of a gigantic tree. Mission. An important job, target. In the picture, you see that some athletes are running to win the first, second and third position. This is their mission. I think you have understood the meaning of the keywords. Now come to section A. You have to read the text silently. I would like to read the text for your better understanding. At the farthest corner of Bangladesh, there is a village called Tarapur. In this village, there lives a man named Kartik Paramanik. He is a hairdresser by profession, but a nature lover at heart. His passion is to plant saplings which grow into gigantic trees. He started planting trees when he was only 10 years old. He remembers what his father once told him: "My son, you can earn the blessing of God by planting trees." He has never forgotten what his father told him. At present, he is 63 years old. He has planted hundreds of trees in his village. Many of the trees are now 35 to 40 years old. In the picture, you can see a lot of old trees in the forest. They give us oxygen, shade, fruits, wood, and absorb carbon dioxide, etc. They are very useful for our existence. Once there were hardly any trees in this village, Karthik used to go to different houses for his job. At times he get tired in the scorching sun, but there are no trees under which he could sit and rest for a while. Thinking how people suffer in the heat, Karthik began his tree planting mission. In the picture, you see that there is no tree. If there is no tree, people suffer from the scorching heat of the sun. They cannot take rest under the tree. This is a problem for us. Occasionally, Karthik would wake up early in the morning, take one or two laborers with him, and set out to plant trees. He would walk long distances to plant trees, carrying with him some dry food and water. He would pay all the expenses from his own pocket. Karthik has planted trees beside the roads in and around the bazaar, schools and colleges, often fields and many other places. Here you see that Karthik Puramanik is planting saplings beside a road. At times it so happened that Karthik would go to water his plants at 10 or 11 p.m. People asked him, "Karthik, are you mad? What are you doing so late at night?" Karthik would smile and say, "What to do, sir? I have to work hard the whole day to earn money for my family. I don't get time during the day, but my trees would die if I don't water them, so I come late at night to look after them." Even today, this old man continues planting trees as many as he can. A man who can hardly sign his name is leaving his signature all around in nature. I think, dear students, you have understood the text. Now let us move to section B. There are some true or false statements. You have to decide which one is true and which one is false. If false, give the correct information. First one, he planted the first tree 50 years ago. Number 2, Karthik borrowed money from others to plant trees. Number 3, he would plant trees around his heart only. Number 4, at times Karthik would water his trees at night because he felt lazy during the day. Answer. First one, false. Correct information. He planted the first tree 53 years ago. Number 2, false. Correct information. Karthik paid all the expenses from his own pocket. Number 3, false. Correct information. He would plant trees beside the roads in and around the bazaar, schools and colleges, often fields and many other places. Number 4, false. Correct information. At times, Karthik would water his trees at night because he had to work hard during the day to earn money for his family. Dear learners, here we see that there is no true statement. All the statements are false. Now let us move to section C. There are some multiple choice questions. There are 4 alternative options. You have to choose the best answer. Number 1, Karthik was a dash by profession. Option A, cultivator. Option B, tree planter. Option C, tree laborer. Option D, hairdresser. Answer is D, hairdresser. Question number 2. His mission is to make the village green by dash. Option A, cultivating paddy in the fields. Option B, growing grass in all the fallow land. Option C, planting fodder for the cattle. Option D, planting many trees. Answer is D, planting many trees. Question number 3. Some of Karthik's trees are big and dash. Option A, great. Option B, gigantic. Option C, enormous. Option D, kingly. Answer is B, gigantic. Question number 4. Some of his trees are dash years old. Option A, 15 to 20. Option B, 25 to 35. Option C, 35 to 40. Option D, 40 to 45. Answer is C, 35 to 40. The last section, D. There are some questions. You have to answer them. Question number 1. Who is Karthik Pramanik? The answer would be like that. Karthik Pramanik is a hairdresser by profession. Question number 2. How do you understand that he is a nature lover? Answer would be like that. He has passion for planting saplings, so I understand that he is a nature lover. Question number 3. Why did he plant trees? Answer would be like that. He planted trees to make his village green, to protect people from scorching heat of the sun. Question number 4. What do you understand by the saying, a man who can hardly sign his name is leaving his signature all around in nature? Answer would be like that. I understand that Karthik Pramanik, an illiterate man, is leaving his signature all around in nature by planting trees. Dear learners, what have we learned from this lesson? What is our feedback? We came to know the meaning of the new words. We understood the importance of trees in our life. Finally, we can say that Karthik Pramanik's story inspires us to plant more trees to save the people from sufferings. This is all for today. See you again with another class. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you all.